The podcast you're about to hear was made with Anchor. Make your own podcast for free at anchor.fm.
You're listening to the ECommerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce and tech news, presented by Sumo Heavy. Here's your host, Bart Mraz.
This is the ECommerce Minute for August 22nd, 2017. Walmart expands Uber grocery delivery.
Walmart is expanding its partnership with Uber. The retail giant, which gets 56%, that's 56% of its annual sales from food, is adding Orlando, Florida, and Dallas, Texas to its grocery delivery pilot program. Customers can order groceries, then place their order, selecting a convenient time for delivery. The Walmart employees then pick the item, scan for accuracy, then complete the order and request an Uber for pickup. The Uber driver then completes the last leg of the transaction by delivering the grocery items. As the country's largest grocer, Walmart is also facing increasing competition from no-frills German chains Aldi and Lidl that are expanding in the U.S. with already solid consumer trust and reputations for high-quality, low-price private labels. Walmart is positioning this service as a time saver for already time-constrained families. Mike Turner, VP of e-commerce operations, wrote in a Walmart blog post, "We're working hard to find a way to get you fresh, quality groceries, all while keeping a little more time on your calendar." The expansion is just the latest step Walmart is taking to counter Amazon's big grocery push, one that will get more intense once its acquisition of Whole Foods Market closes later this year.
All right, so my favorite sentence out of this is when they're scanning it for
Accuracy.
Really? I'm not sure what that means.
I didn't order these donuts,
Anyway.
but I'll keep them.
All right, so Walmart. I guess we're playing the game, huh?
Yeah, well, we have to talk about Walmart and Amazon. That seems to be the, spin the wheel.
I know, it's kind of crazy. Well, actually, Aldi and Lidl is playing that game too, which is great. I actually like Aldi.
I love Aldi, and the reason I love Aldi is because even though it's off-brand products, the quality is great. Their stores are no BS. You go in there, there's not even any music in those stores. You got to bring a box to carry your stuff home, but you know what? $30, you can get all your canned goods and all that other kind of stuff, and it's a beautiful thing.
I got a table at Aldi one time.
Yeah, they got great stuff there. And now Lidl is moving in. They're the other big German store. They bought, who did they buy? They bought, I'm not prepared. There was a bottom dollar.
Yeah.
That was a great little chain. They bought them up.
Interesting. So let's go back to this whole Uber thing. Well, that's interesting. I think it's a good thing for Walmart because they don't have to deal with transportation, right?
Right. And I think it makes total sense because you've got Uber drivers who are, if you're delivering local groceries, they're going to know exactly where these houses are. It's not going to have a driver. They don't have to pay drivers to drive around in circles looking for these addresses. There's a good efficiency there.
Yeah, I mean, and if you really think about it, like a lot of these Uber drivers in like neighborhoods, think about your neighborhood, like my parents' neighborhood.
Right.
They'll do
roundabouts.
No, it's not even that. They'll do a pick up here, right? Like there's Uber outside of big cities. These guys, that's just subsidizing your whole day if you want to make some money, right?
Right. So I think it's good for the Uber drivers. I'm just wondering if Uber is offering a discount. They probably are. And if the drivers are getting a full fare for this, there's a lot.
I believe they are because there's Uber Eats where they pick up from restaurants.
Right.
So
it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. They're just picking up a bag and dropping it off, which is great.
So Uber is basically becoming your delivery service.
Yes, it is.
Well, I'd rather
deliver you and your groceries.
I'd rather see a bunch of Ubers driving around my neighborhood than all these UPS and FedEx trucks that are constantly going up and down the street.
Well, you're going to get more and more of this.
I know. All right. Anything else, Dad?
That is it, sir.
That is it. Okay. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today. If you like the show, make sure you add us as a favorite and share this with your friends. Please follow us on social media @Sumo Heavy. And finally, if you've got a question, comment, or suggestion for the show, call us on Anchor. Until next time, we'll see you on the next e-commerce minute. The
podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.